5 alternatives to dispose manipulators and evil people out of your life. Hi everyone. Having a relationship with toxic people is tiring for both physical and mental. It can disturb your life when you let it longer. Letting go of a toxic relationship is challenging, mainly because your partner always has ways to bring back the loving part of the relationship whenever problems occur. But as challenging as it is, there are some ways to get out from manipulators and evil people's grasp. However, you have to make sure that your heart is firm enough so that you won't fall on their trap again. Here are some ways you can dispose of evil people and manipulators out of your life. Before moving further, I hope you can help this channel grow by liking and sharing this video with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. 1. Solve the communicating problem. It's important to address the issue and why you think the relationship is toxic. An unhealthy relationship can cause you a broken heart, depression, frustration, and endless suffering. The victim will suffer from both emotional and physical burdens. That's almost no different compared to physical and mental abuses. So as soon as you feel the relationship isn't normal, you must address the problem immediately. See how they respond to you and whether the relationship can still be fixed. If you notice even the slightest bit of manipulative response, know that you might have to let go of the relationship, starting by limiting your contact with them. 2. Consider your solutions and be firm. Unless you cut off all contact or move to another place, disposing of a toxic and manipulative partner is not easy, so you need to plan how to face this transition period. More often than not, the word "go away" won't work just like that. They'll do many things to bring you back on their side, so forcing a separation might not go smoothly. But don't be discouraged about this. Once you determine a solution, be firm with it. 3. Don't be sentimental. You might have had together with them for a long time, and know you're wondering whether it's worth it to end everything. After all, even though your partner isn't accountable for many times and might have hurt you many times, but when you're about to call it quits, it might be tempting to ask yourself more and more whether you want to give it another try. You have had your good moments with them too, after all. Sure, nostalgia can make it harder for you to move on, so don't be sentimental about it. Instead, you can think of a lot of better things to do when you're not with them. 4. Setting clear boundaries, and again, be firm. Set up your boundaries, stick to them, and be firm with them. Let the toxic person know that your boundaries can't be compromised. If you can't be firm with it, they might use any weakness over time to sneak back into your life. If you determined you wouldn't respond to their phone call or texts, don't. Not now, not in the future. You might at a time want to contact them or inform them of something, but seriously don't. Dispose of any means that you could use to contact them so that you don't have a way when the thought of contacting them comes. 5. Treat this separation seriously. Once done, it's done. Expect that they'll keep coming back and remind you of the good old days. Never let yourself be tempted with all their sweet and sorry words. They'll always find ways to create more drama in your life. So, once it's done, there's no coming back. And if you think it's impossible to make a clear break, limit every interaction with them as much as possible. Remember that the more you think of what you can do for yourself, the more successful you'll be. Well, what do you think of this video? Do you think this information is accurate and helpful? If so, don't hesitate to tell us your stories in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell to follow our subsequent video updates. Thanks for watching.